Hello everyone. Thank you include us in your watch list. My name is Anusurya Batumala and my team member.
Hi everyone, I'm Harita here.
We assigned to choose two finance companies which listed under Bursa Malaysia. Bursa Malaysia is the stock exchange in Malaysia. It is one of the largest bourses in Asia. It is based in Kuala Lumpur and was previously known as the Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange. So here we choose Touch Dairy Milk Industries Berhad and Farm Fresh Berhad, which is dairy industries.
The purpose of choosing these two companies is to analyze and compare the risk and return profiles of Dutch Lady and Farm Fresh, as these two companies are prominent players in the milk industry. This comparison will provide insights into how these companies manage financial risk while maximizing returns, helping to identify the more resilient and profitable investment options in the dairy section.
Let's look at the company profile for both Touch Lady and Farm Fresh. First, Touch Lady Milk Industries Berhad. Touch Lady Milk Industry Berhad incorporated in 1963 in Malaysia. Touch Lady is the first milk company to be listed on Bursa Malaysia in 1968 and the first to introduce formulated milk powder for children in Malaysia in 1988. The company processed milk into nutritious dairy products such as milk, yogurt, condensed milk, dairy-based beverages, cheese, butter, and cream. Touch Dairy is the one of Malaysia's leading dairy brands known for quality and innovation. Touch Dairy was the first milk brand in Malaysia to introduce UHT, which is ultra high temperature milk. It makes milk more accessible and longer lasting. Here you can see the company logo, sample products, and photo of the factory.
Let's get into Farm Fresh Berhad. Farm Fresh Berhad Company was established in 2009 in Malaysia. It is our local Malaysian brand which introduced by Mr. Loy Tuan E. Here is the picture of the founder, Mr. Loy. Mr. Loy purchased a small plot of land in Johor and import 60 Holstein Jersey cows from Australia, setting up Farm Fresh Milk Centre Berhad. His dream is to produce fresh and pure dairy just as nature intended. Farm Fresh also offers variety of dairy products, fresh milk, flavored milk, yogurt, and plant-based beverages.
Farm Fresh is a fast-growing brand with a focus on fresh, natural, and minimally processed products. This brand sources its milk from its own farms in Malaysia, supporting local agriculture and ensuring quality control from start to finish.
Our next slide is performance and growth of the company. Based on the annual report of the Dutch Lady, net profit of the company for the year 2023 is 72.4 million, which increased 56.5% from previous year. As Anu mentioned earlier, Dutch Lady is the first milk company listed in Stock Exchange of Kuala Lumpur. Dutch Lady won first Putra Brand Award continuously for 5 years, while Dutch Lady holds a strong position in market by having a consistent revenue growth. Investing in new product lines and expanding its portfolio to include more health-conscious options.
Okay, let's we go for Farm Fresh net profit for year 2023, which is 63.53 million. It established itself as a trusted and well-recognized brand in the Malaysia dairy market. Farm Fresh approach moved to localize and focused on ethical practices. Farm Fresh received Asian Inclusive Business Award in 2020, ACS Award for Asia's Best Performing Companies in 2021, and 2 awards in the Putra Brand Awards in year 2022. Farm Fresh faces challenges lie in scaling operations and maintaining quality. Okay, next slide. Next slide is risk and return. Okay, risk means a potential for loss or variability in investment returns. Return is profit or loss generated by an investment. Higher risk usually offers potential for higher returns. Types of risk: operational risk, liquidity risk, systematic risk, credit risk. Types of return: expected return, relative return, risk adjusted return, and absolute return.
Here are the risk faced by dairy industries. Production process risk, including supply chain disruption. Next shifts towards plant-based products may reduce demand for traditional dairy. Other than that, intense competition impact market share and pricing power. Finally, fluctuations in raw material cost and currency rates sequence profit margin.
Okay, let's see risk faces by the farm fresh. Challenges in maintaining quality while expanding operations, growing competition in the fresh and organic dairy market, rapid changes in preferences could impact demand, sensitivity to economic downturns affecting premium product sales.
Expected return. The expected return is the profit or loss that an investor anticipates on investment that has known historical rates of return, ROR. Dutch Lady offers a high return as 0.2558 plus compared to KL Farm Fresh, which is 0.1713 plus, which suggests it would be a more profitable investment but likely comes with higher risk. KL Farm Fresh, with its lower return, might be a safer investment option for those who prioritize stability over potential high profits. Choice between the two should align with risk tolerance and investment goals.
Okay, next is standard deviation. Standard deviation is a measure of the risk that an investment will fluctuate from its expected return. The smaller an investment's standard deviation, the less volatile it is. The larger the standard deviation, the more dispersed those returns are, and thus the riskier the investment is. The standard deviation values for Touch Lady is 0.9964384 and KL Farm Fresh is 1.0004361. Indicate the volatility or risk associated with their returns. A higher standard deviation means greater variability in returns, implying more risk.
Coefficient of variation. Let's look at the coefficient variations. Coefficient variation is used to quantify risk of an asset with different expected returns and different risks. It is a ratio of standard deviation to the expected return. The larger the coefficient variation, the larger the relative risk of investment. The coefficient of variation, which is called as CV, is a measure of risk per unit of return, with standard deviation values close to 1 for both Dutch Lady, which is 0.9964384, and KL Farm Fresh, which is 1.0004361. If both companies have similar CV, means returns. KL Farm Fresh with a slightly higher CV would be considered riskier per unit of return.
Okay, based on information gathered on risk and return, here we recommendation the companies to focus on diversifying their product portfolios and expand into high growth segments. Enhance their risk and return performance by pursuing geographic expansion and leveraging digital transformation. Third, investing in advanced data analytics, sustainability initiatives, strategic partnership, and collaborations.
Let's jump into the conclusion. For Touch Lady and Farm Fresh to enhance their risk and return performance, They must adopt a multifaceted approach that includes diversifying their product portfolio, expanding into new markets, and embracing digital transformations. By investing in sustainability initiatives and forming strategic partnerships, both companies can mitigate risk while capitalizing on growth opportunities. These strategies will not only strengthen their market position but also ensure long-term profitability and resilience in a rapidly evolving industry. Thank you for lending us your ears. Thank you.
Thank you.